Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Diced? Diced? Spelled weird, reloaded. A Dread movie that's sort of like another horror channel about a serial killer, and I can't for the life of me find one original thing in this damn movie. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Bug. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys books 1 through 17. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So, the movie appears to take all sorts of elements from other movies and combine them to make an 80s slasher movie. The killer's name is Benny instead of Freddy, and there's a little song that's kind of like the Freddy song. He's got a knife, and he stabs people and does horrible things to them. He kind of looks like the Jeepers Creepers guy in Shadow. Or you know, he's got a bit of a clown thing going on with his scarecrowy face. He's from a mental institution like Mike Myers. So it's kind of a mishmash. Oh, and it takes place in 1987. So there's that. There he is. I gotta say, I've never been so bored with a trailer in my life. I mean, look, this stuff, it's the same damn movie every time. Oh, he's crazy and he kills people. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. Call the cops. How do these guys keep... He's literally running around a ridiculous costume, a ridiculous scarecrow costume the entire movie. No one stops him. You know, there he is. No one questions him. These two girls see him sitting in the corner of a coffee shop. Is this meant to be a parody movie? Is it meant to be a comedy? I don't know. It's not scary. It's like a horror cartoon. It's like a cartoon for people who love to see people get killed. You know? But instead of a superhero saving people or a cartoon character telling funny jokes, he is a cartoon character that stabs people with a knife. I just don't find it entertaining. I lived through the 80s. I didn't find it entertaining when they, this subgenre was kind of popular. It's just the same damn thing over and over again. Guy kills people. He's crazy. It's a real weak choice. It's a real weak choice. I mean, maybe if you delved into his insanity and told us why he was killing people, what he saw, what he thought, what he felt, then maybe you could put a slightly different spin on this. But the original Halloween is a great movie. It's great. I mean, it's not good. It's great. Ever since, no bueno. I've never liked the Freddy movies. Never thought they were good. Never thought the Jason movies were any good. Like, none of them. A couple of the later ones are funny just because they're so stupid. But I always thought Freddy tried too hard. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy is just too gross. The first Halloween movie is actually scary and creepy and weird and has a good ending. Should have ended there. Should never turned it into a massive franchise. And it just seems like every low-budget filmmaker is trying to do their own version of it, failing at it miserably. It's just more grist for the mill. And I don't mean to pick on this guy. I mean, look, it's shot nice. But, come on, man. Give us something. How's this guy going to walk around? I was around in 1987. If somebody showed up dressed as a scarecrow, you'd be like, what the F are you doing, dude? Get the hell out of here. This isn't politically correct times. This is 1987. This is still a time where people that would fly. Hey, Scarecrow, get out. Hit the yellow brick road, dude. I don't know why you're in my coffee shop. And by the way, there weren't hell of a lot of coffee shops in 1987. Maybe in Seattle. Practically none on the East Coast. We don't go to coffee shops in New Jersey. We go to diners. Now there are coffee shops, but back then we went to diners. If you wanted coffee, you go to a diner. Maybe you go to McDonald's or a fast food place that served coffee. So I don't know where this takes place. And actually, I think it does take place in Seattle. Now that I think about it, hold on. What did it say in the beginning of the movie? Yeah, it is Seattle, 1987. Okay, so they probably have coffee shops. Here he is, slitting the throat of a guy like it was nothing. Like, it doesn't make it creepy. It's just sick. It's like, I don't want to see this. I mean, if you're gonna make, a horror movie that's been made a million times, make a zombie movie, because at least there's fun in that, and the zombies, you can kill them all day long. You don't feel like you're watching something kind of sick and depressing and depraved. Just teenagers running around screaming. Buy or rent. Slow down. August 12th and Blu-ray. I think that's a wasted technology. October 14th. Blu-ray. All the movies not on Blu-ray. Why the hell are they putting this one on? I mean, look, again, I shouldn't pick on the movie that much. It looks like it was well directed, acted. Let's see. Let's see what the comments say. So he dresses like a scarecrow killer. This looks interesting to see. Seattle, Martha Lake isn't even King Country, rather up northeast of Linwood. Maybe the dude commutes into the city. Okay, so somebody knew the Seattle area. I'm all in for this. One of my favorite subgenres of horror is killer scarecrows. Sadly, there aren't many movies like that. I've never seen another movie like that, unless you count Pumpkinhead. At 40 seconds, remember Freddy Krueger's nurse? Oh, is that supposed to be her? I came for the comments, but was too early. That's two is spelled T-O-O in that. Did I say Blu-ray October 14th? I didn't even know those still existed. Shot with an iPhone, and how come no one ever has a gun in these slasher films? Yeah, it's a good question. Just what was needed, another Terrifier biting off someone else's source material on Halloween out of all the holiday. Why does this movie sound familiar? Because it kind of reminds me of the vibe of Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, a part 2. Sweet. Oh, so I guess you have fans from the first movie. Looks amateurish as F. I wouldn't watch it even if they paid me. Ouch. I don't understand why this is a full copy of Terrifier. How is this okay? No matter what you can do, no one, and I mean no one, can beat Art the Clown. Dime Store, Art the Clown. I mean, that's a rough comment from where I'm sitting, because I don't even like Art the Clown, but I hope they at least gave Damien Limone half of what this movie makes, so about $50. What a blatant ripoff. Oh man. Terrifier vibes. Terrifier 2.0. Trailer has Terrifier vibes. Nah, this sucks big time. The music is lame. I didn't think it was that bad, but I do think it's very... I didn't see the Terrifier. I mean, I know it's Art the Clown. I guess the makeup does suggest an Art the Clown type character. So... And there's like a club scene where he walks in, or party scene that sort of vaguely reminds me of the Terminator scene. That scene right there, where the Terminator goes to the nightclub. Yeah, I wouldn't see this. First act, he escapes from the mental asylum. Kills this dude, takes his Halloween makeup, puts on a scarecrow outfit. Second act, the body count gets ratcheted up. The protagonist and her boyfriend slowly start to figure it out, and by the end of the movie, they're being chased by him, and they trick him into a mine shaft or something, and he falls and he dies, but they don't see him die, or goes back to the asylum maybe. Just tiresome. And I don't like this title at all. It just is confusing. Is it Diced Reloaded? Are you supposed to say it that way, or is it just Diced Reloaded? Why don't you just spell diced correctly? Because supposedly the character diced up his parents, so that would still make sense. Can I even find this on the IMDb? Let's see. Okay, so I guess there was another Diced. When notorious killer Benny escapes from an asylum on Halloween night, his scarecrow-masked rampage turns 1980 Seattle into a blood-soaked nightmare with one young woman in his sights. Jeremy Rudd writes and directs. I don't mean to beat you up, Jeremy. I really don't. But I'm just getting sick of these movies. Look, you're putting some energy into it. I appreciate that. I really do. But these movies, it's just retreading old ground, dude. I mean, it looks good. The poster looks great, I gotta say. That's a really nice poster. Nasty looking character. But in my defense, it's just not my kind of movie. So, and there's the first movie. Got a 3.6 on the IMDb. Let's see. First movie. A teenage girl determined to discover what happened to her missing mom finds her face to face with a deranged serial killer that was mistakenly released from an insane asylum on Halloween night. Well, that's... Oh, it's a short film. Okay, so this film is like a full-length version of that. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Sorry. I mean, I wish you well, but I think you should put your creative talents elsewhere. I mean, this design, obviously you could shoot a movie. Pick anything other than a serial killer, anything other than a slasher flick. I mean, even if you just change the way he killed people, if he just, I don't know, for instance, used a club, that would be different. I don't think there's a lot of clubbings going on in slasher movies, because by definition they're slashers. They usually have a knife. Even if you just poison people, I mean, even if you just change it up a little bit, you'll have a different movie. So, yeah, I don't mean to pick on you. I feel bad, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it. You'll probably not see this video. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and it's just my opinion. What's coming up? Oh, Thursday I'll be at the Vineland Library in Vineland, New Jersey at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. So don't miss that. Thanks to all came out to LBI for the Historical Society's night. It was a great night. A bunch of people came out. Yeah, I think it was a good day for the Historical Society, and I always love going up to LBI. Tentatively, I am scheduled to go back August 5th to the LBI book swap. We finally, I think, negotiated that. I'm just waiting on a confirmation, and so look for that on August 5th unless I get completely rained out. Hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.